Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Yuni here, and today we are going to unbox my MacBook Air. I also got some accessories for the MacBook Air because it doesn't have a USB port. So here I've got the adapter. It is a C to A adapter for $14. Then I got a $169 portable SSD with 1 TB memory because my MacBook is only 256 gigs, so I needed the storage. And for this MacBook Air, it is the MBA13. I think that's the code of it. It is in space gray and it was $1,327. So let's get unboxing. Alright, so with this MacBook, there is a reason why I purchased this. And for those that watch one of my previous videos, you'd be like, why did you just buy a laptop and then to buy another one? Well, here's the thing. The gaming laptop that I purchased, the one that I was like, I really love it because it was awesome, XYZ, it just heated up too much. I had to have it plugged in when I need to use it, and I did not like that. I really wanted something portable because I already have a desktop. So I'm like, I don't need something that functions like a desktop because I already have one. So I actually returned that and I purchased a MacBook Air because I've had a MacBook before. And I love the MacBook because first of all, it is very lightweight, is easy to carry, great for traveling if I ever do need to travel. Plus the battery life is absolutely amazing. Like, I will show you near the end of the video how great the battery life is. I really love it. Honestly, Apple, if you're hearing this, you guys just need to make a MacBook Air that can play games. Like, chuck a fan in there or chuck like a really good graphics card and you've got a winning combo. But with the new MacBooks though, it doesn't come with a lot of accessories. So you've got a charger and like adapter, and then you've got the cables, and then that's it. There is nothing in the box. The box is so minimalistic. I was like, is that it? That's what I get for like $1,300? But okay, I guess it comes with everything you kind of sort of need anyways. So I purchased this, returned the old laptop because it just wasn't what I wanted. And very honestly, I wish I got the MacBook Air to begin with. Very honestly, because it would have made traveling so much easier. It is so lightweight. And like the battery, again, it is super amazing. For those that have used Apple products and have, MacBooks, you guys know what I'm talking about. The battery life is just chef's kiss. It is so good. It feels very premium as well. So here you can have a look. And it's really such a great size. This is the 13-inch, so it's perfect for me. It just looks so like minimalistic, so premium. Honestly, I don't really like Apple products. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I can understand why people get trapped into buying Apple, because as soon as I booted this up and I logged into my Apple ID, all my photos that were in the cloud were completely accessible. And that just kind of blew my mind because it was like, oh my God, the fact that I had like an iPhone and a Mac Air meant that everything kind of just seamlessly connected together. I didn't have to like re-download and retransfer anything. All my like memories were there, and I was just like, wow, that is so good. That was absolutely amazing. So I can definitely see the appeal of Apple products to people that, don't really care about customizing their device or their laptops and such, and they're just happy to use it as it is and be, as soon as you start, it's ready to go. So that's what pretty much a MacBook Air does for you. It's what Apple products do. I'm just gonna boot this up for the first time, and it had battery as well. Look how gorgeous that is, completely out of frame. I think I'm gonna zoom out a little bit for you guys to see as well. It boots up really fast. It is really just, I love it. It may not be for everyone. Look, for those that really are into gaming, then obviously get yourself a gaming laptop. Most likely get yourself a gaming desktop. But for me, I want to use my laptop, like my portable laptop, for mainly video editing, for like maybe when I want to watch a movie and I don't want to turn my desktop on, or just for portability wise. I think this is fantastic. So here I'm just gonna unbox the SSD portable disc as well. This is great. Like, it's a really small size disc, but it's compatible for Mac and for my desktop, so I can use it interchangeably without needing to format or do anything. I think initially I did have to format into like the the formatting files that is acceptable for both. You guys will have to Google it. I can't remember. I had to Google it myself. But yeah, once it was like formatted to where um, the Mac and Windows can actually take the same files, and it's perfect. I just switch it back and forth whenever I wanted to. For 160 something dollars, it is quite expensive, but for 1 terabyte, it's okay. You know, if I could, I would have bought a 2 terabyte or a 3, just in case. Because dealing with videos and files these days, you kind of do need that sizing. Now, there is a bit of a con to the MacBook Air though, because it is such a small, thin laptop, there isn't a lot of USB ports. They gave me like two Type-C ports and then a charging cable section, and then that's about it. So I had to actually buy an adapter. That was a $14 adapter. And now with everything all plugged in, I will show you guys. I was transferring some of my videos that I took whilst I was in my China trip. And you see how this is estimated to be 54 minutes or roughly an hour. I should have actually shown you guys the battery. It started with roughly about 20 to 18% battery life, because it did have a bit of battery, but it wasn't fully charged, right? And so I wanted to show you guys how good the battery life is, and also to test it out. And have a look here. Right now it shows that it's around about 10% left, and the file is at about 15 minutes. So about 8%, but the laptop was on the entire time for almost like 40-ish minutes. That's how good the battery life is. And here's a bonus clip of me actually getting Honkai Star Rail to work on this. Okay, it's really funny because recording it was fine, but I literally, as soon as I stopped recording, the laptop crashed. So it works, but like you're playing on ultra low settings. It was so funny. And look, it didn't heat up or anything, so it actually does work if this is what you want. But I would recommend probably getting like an iPad or just playing on your iPhone. But I thought this was so funny. So I hope you guys like this video and have a wonderful time, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!